Welcome to the office of Hyugren Investigations. I'm Hyugren, your nomadic gamer and private investigator. Let's see if we can right some wrongs in judgment.
Wait, what's this writing?
Huh?
Isn't this an address? The hideout wasn't a secret. It's written right on the cat's tag. And even a triad boss can think straight when it comes to his pets, huh? Or maybe he figured if the cat could trust you, so could he. The guy loved you, kitty. It's just like that one Men in Black reference, where the galaxy was on Orion's belt. Incredible. That address was written plain as day on the collar. Highly unlikely a man who was usually known for his caution. Well, I suppose he wanted people to know where to bring the cat if he ever got lost. Yes, I think it's safe to say he valued Zhongxi above all else. And this is why I will protect him for as long as he lives. You hear that, kitty? You gotta learn to like Wang-san here. He's your new owner. Thank you for your hard work, Yagami. I gotta figure, didn't I give him a different way to talk? You're welcome. If you ever need anything else, you know where to reach me. Didn't I make him do some weird indeed, I shall take my leave then, sort of thing? I don't know. I mean, it sounds like Wang-san's just got a new cat and a lot of money to look after him with. But the leader trusted him, and more importantly, so does the cat. And now I got my 400k, yeah. Nice. Okay, and now, closing in on where I'm supposed to be in the story, and also where I was in the recordings. So let's see, I come up here, go over here, and I go have a chat with this jerk of a reporter, and this guy.
Tori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just didn't know sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I only report on things that interest me. That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
And this guy.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san.
And this is where I got before the power went out. And I had to restart my recording.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go that far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Keto's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
Oh what? I have no choice in this? This guy is the worst person to talk to. You do even if I said no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins
Wait,
to
is this what
atrophy.
this game is actually
So
about?
to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes.
Not being...
But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks,
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval.
This is a lot
Alzheimer's
of
impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it
very
near impossible
specific
to remember new
information.
things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Okay, so hold on. Is the real message of this game about, hey, let's fight Alzheimer's in real life? Because that's the only thing that makes the majority of this case at this point make any sense. Because you went from chasing down a killer to suddenly finding out about some drug for Alzheimer's, which so far has 0 connection with anything in the case so far. It only has like the most fringe connections. And this game has made that the whole focus right now. Is that really what this game of judgment is about? Getting Alzheimer's medication focused on?
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. that's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes, and once it was all gone, their Alzheimer stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans...
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. If that's true, it really would be a dream drug, but...
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Yeah.
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rougher on the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean...
Experimenting on humans.
human experimentation. Wait.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know, too, man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh? So you're saying... Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono, what's your role in all of this?
Right, still not seeing the connection between the mole killings and 89 yet. Pebble, I need twigs. Review the case of the... jeez. According to this, I am in no condition to fight right now. I gotta beat feet. And by that, I mean run away. Not the other thing.
I want to thank you folks for coming by to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to support more of my content, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button. Maybe start a conversation in the comments. Now I publish content every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but if you feel like you need an extra reminder, go ahead and click that notification bell. And until next time folks, Peace.